Hello. First of all, let me apologize for my voice. I've been sick with COVID. It's everywhere right now in Kyiv. Half of the people I know are sick. I'm fully vaccinated with the booster as well, so it still sucks. Today I'm going to show you just a day in my life. I filmed it on the weekend before I got sick. It would be just how I spent my day off when I didn't have many plans, but I do hope you enjoyed because I talk about some important stuff in there. I hope you keep supporting Ukraine and I hope to see you in the next video as well. It is so dark outside, I had to turn on the lights even though it's 12 p.m. only. The first thing I have to do in the morning after the morning routine, take the enormous amount of pills. I'm taking all of these in the mornings, and the reason is because of the stress and stuff. I have some health problems that I'm trying to deal with my doctor right now. I'm very happy I'm back in Ukraine because I can afford a doctor here. A lot of the services are free because we have free healthcare here in Ukraine. I still had to pay some money because some of the stuff is not covered by the state. I have to take the enormous amount of pills and then I'm gonna have my breakfast. I'm making an avocado toast for breakfast. I am pretty hungry right now, so when I'm hungry, I'm adding an egg. We're gonna boil it. While I'm boiling the egg, which takes forever when you're hungry, I also decided to make some snacks for myself for later. Got myself ready a savory snack with some cucumbers, sweet pepper from my grandma's garden, and hummus. Also a sweet snack. An apple, some nuts, and a piece of dark chocolate. I always add onions to my avocado to kind of balance its softness. Mornings are difficult because I'm trying to have a calm start to the day while also reading the news, which is obviously a bad idea, but I don't have a choice. You should know by now that Ukraine's counteroffensive liberated a lot of the territories. One of the liberated cities was Izium, and more horrors come out from there. If you remember Bucha, you can imagine what happened everywhere under the Russian occupation. And Bucha was not occupied for as long as Izium and other cities were. I'm not gonna talk in details, obviously, because YouTube is gonna ban me forever and block me from everywhere if I do, but I plead to you, please Google this city, see what happened there, and share information. There are still a lot of cities under the Russian occupation, and you can only imagine what happens there. Just let the world know what exactly happens and why our fight is so important, not only for us, but for the whole world, for the democracy of the world, for anything you ever believed in and anything you ever hoped for. I wish I had a script for this because I'm getting emotional and I feel like I cannot get it through in like some kind of structured words. So I hope you heard me. Let's fight it together. I usually say it in the end, but go donate to the Ukrainian army. Giving Ukraine weapons and giving it what it needs to fight the enemy is what's gonna save us all. Thank you. Let's move on with the day, I guess. I'm a part-time hairstylist, so I got a hair color that I have to test before I put it on the client, obviously. So I have some hair strands that are a bit darker that I would need, but we're gonna have to work with it, and I'm gonna test the new color that I got. So let's do that. The next stop for today is getting my nails done. It's been 3 weeks. You can obviously tell the inspiration behind this. The 6 months I spent outside of Ukraine, I was imagining coming home and getting these colors on my nails. So that's what I did the first time I did my nails in Ukraine. And today I'm just gonna do something more simple. I don't feel like having a lot of color in my life right now. I planned on taking one of the Bolt scooters because it's not very far away, but there are none parked nearby, so I guess I have to drive now because it's too long to walk. Good thing I left home early because this area has no parking spaces. So I had to drive around to look for a parking place, but now I'm here. I have 5 minutes to get there. That's enough. The salon I go to is on the 24th floor. Let me show you the view. There is a traffic jam right there. I didn't even see it. The sun is out for some reason. I did my nails. They're so pretty. I love this kind of style. It's my favorite. I'm going to KFC to get some food and then I'm going home. KFC is actually not the best choice. However, I am so hungry and that's on me because I had my breakfast very late, so by the time I left to get my nails done I was not hungry, but by the time the nails were done I am very hungry. I'm breaking all the rules right now. They gave me Pepsi instead of the drink I ordered, but I noticed it only when I came home, so there is nothing I can do. Today is the day I start taping my windows. If you don't know, you have to tape your windows so that if the explosion is nearby, the window doesn't shatter, it just falls out as a whole, and that helps to prevent certain injuries, save whatever is in the apartment from the destruction from the glass. I thought about it a lot because there are different ways to do that, and I think the Scotch tape is the best one, but people say it's very hard to take off and it leaves marks on the windows. I will try with one window first, and I think I'm gonna live with it for a week or a couple of weeks to see if it gets dusty and dirty, because washing windows with the Scotch tape on is obviously a hard task. So I'm starting with one window and we're gonna see how that works out. Мені потрібно саме це вікно, на якому ти сидиш. Чи заклеїмо це поменше? It ended up taking a lot more time than I expected just for one window, and it looks so ugly. I expected too much from the Scotch tape. At least it's transparent so the light can come through, but it looks so ugly on my pretty windows. Next task on my agenda today is to organize the clothes we were supposed to donate. Apparently the clothes banks are already full. They don't need any more clothes to be donated, and that's where I was gonna donate it. I still want to give these clothes to people who need that. The clothes is clean, it was washed, but the cat hair is everywhere. So clean it from the cat hair, organize it, take pictures of everything and put it online and see if anyone needs that. These are all the clothes we're donating. It doesn't look good right now, but I swear it's in a good condition. I'm just gonna try and finish that today. This is what my room looks right now. It's a hot mess. I did take pictures of everything and I posted it online, and it's been like an hour maybe since I posted it, and I already have 4 packages to send in and people are still texting me about stuff. It's already evening. We're planning to go to the movies today. This would be my first time in the movies in the last 6 months for sure, and I think even more than that. I'm very excited. It's 10 p.m. We went to the movies and back, and first of all, I was so excited to see the Ukrainian translation. We went to see Thor, and for a couple of months when the invasion started, the Ukrainian voiceover of movies stopped. It is back now. The Ukrainian voiceover is much better than the original. Maybe because it's much more relevant to us. It's made that way, but so funny, so smart. I'm still packing stuff for the packages that I'm gonna send out with clothes. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packages ready. I'm just gonna organize what I'm left with. I'm gonna send out the packages probably on Monday or Tuesday. So that was it. I kind of enjoy days like that because I don't get them very often. Usually I have so many plans I can barely have some time for myself, but this day was actually very, very good for me. But then I got sick with COVID, and let me finish with this. If you want to see me live in the next video, please donate to the Ukrainian army. I will leave all the links below. I hope you check them out. I also always leave the link for the information, so if you do not have the availability for the financial donation right now, you can go ahead and see what you can do without any money to support Ukraine. I hope you keep supporting Ukraine. This is very important, especially now after Putin did what he did and Russians are now trying to flee the country. And I hope you have a great day.